around 3,200 square feet yesterday. You would not believe what we did. I can't believe what we did. The job site was supposed to be ready for us, and it wasn't. We were going to load the material in the garage, which you shouldn't do, but because of all the price increases of hardwood, they wanted me to deliver it now, so they didn't get upcharged about $1,700. About a 50-cent a square foot increase. My supplier held the original price for me. Thank you for doing that. But then I got put in an awkward position. You know, the garage door was supposed to be on. Then I could confine that space and control it. Well, I showed up and there was no garage door on at all. So that's a 10 by, what are they? 10 by 20 opening? 10 by 20 opening. So I took this queen with me, 6 mil. The contractor had some there too, and you know, I was going to send the wood back. Just have my supplier take it back to the warehouse, and the contractor wouldn't let me. Well, it was going to be a battle, and it was. Kept saying why, and there wasn't one box checked off for the house to be ready. Not one box. But the house doesn't even have a front door. No heat, nothing. We're not in the rainy season. But yeah, I mean, I know we push it sometimes, but this was ridiculous. This was the worst one. This was the worst one. But so we hung 6 mil plastic over the opening, stapled it all the way around. After we loaded the material into the garage, the material's wrapped. You could probably send the material overseas. I mean, we wrapped it, taped it, triple taped it, quadruple taped it. Yeah, it just, yeah. So anyways, did what I could. You know, did not like it. I let the contractor know that. He even knew. He walked up to me and he says, you know, I know you don't like me right now. And you know, I didn't like him at all at that moment. But it's sitting there. It's covered. I hate having to. Why is it so hard for us flooring installers to tell contractors what we need for the wood, and we're only following our guidelines, right? Right, guys? We're only following our guidelines. They don't matter. They don't matter. And I wish the National Wood Flooring Association could do something for us. You know, it's like it's like non-existent. What? Acclimate? I have contractors that every job I have to fight to acclimate, and it's like they don't remember the previous job. They don't remember the previous job and how it went. So, and then I do have contractors that are right on it, man. And I'm fortunate that I have more of those than the latter. So, anyways, so I work with my guys, or my contractors. I work with them the best I can. I did not feel comfortable leaving that wood like that, but I am controlling the space the best that I can. It is sealed. The boxes are wrapped in plastic. I feel pretty good about it, but if something happens to that floor after we install it, I'm dead. And I told the contractor that. I says, I'm dead. The first thing on the list, I think, is his front door on the house. Is the front door on in the house? And it's not. So, anyways. And if it goes to court, the judge will say I knew better. You know, you let them talk you into it. Well, ain't gonna go that far, but yeah. What a day. What a day. So, anyways, I'll be controlling that space, the dehumidifier and the heater. I don't think it's gonna run much. The climate's pretty temperate, but still, if it had been unfinished wood and had been open, I wouldn't have left it at the house, even if I wrapped it. So I have another job I was telling you guys about in a previous video that I've got some unfinished European white oak that I'll put my seatbelt on here. It's not wrapped, it's open, it's bundled, but the house isn't ready at all. The sheetrock's not even up. So they do have a house on the back part of the property, and that's where we're going to end up putting the wood. So that worked out okay. And I have where is it? I have a ThermoPro in there right now monitoring the space to see. I'll monitor it for about 5 days to see. I just put one of those in the house to see what's going on before I usually deliver the wood. So I'm going to put that in that back house to see if, you know, I don't want the conditions to get humid in the house. So that'll monitor it for me, and I'll know exactly what I'm putting the wood into next week. So anyways, instead of guessing. So I would recommend, I'd recommend you guys out there to have a couple of those. You can always put them on your job sites and monitor what's going on. That way you know you're not in excess of certain conditions. It's always good to know. It's like a moisture meter. It's good to know what's going on. Things you can't see. I can usually feel the conditions with our skin. I've been doing it for so long. You walk in and you know. It's like yesterday, I walked into the basement where they wanted to put that European white oak, and I immediately walked into the basement, and it's spray foamed insulation. You know, it's concealed, but the minute I walked in, no. I knew it wasn't the right spot. But the minute we walked into the back house there, I knew that that was the place to put it. And then, of course, when it gets ready, we'll do an extended acclimation in the main house when we put the wood in. So we will do some things on the back side to acclimate the wood. So anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. Subscribe, hit the bell, and then click on all notifications. That would help me out. Anyways, I'm trying to get some subscribers. Anyways, thanks for listening.